This session will cover how to annotate PDFs using EquatIO. I'm going to start by opening a PDF from my Google Drive. PDFs opened in Google Classroom will automatically open in the Text Help PDF Reader. But in the case of opening from Google Drive, you double-click on the PDF and it goes into preview mode, and then you get to choose with the Open With menu which PDF tool you're going to use. I am going to choose Read and Write for Google Chrome. It actually is the Text Help PDF Reader. It's a little strange that they don't call it that here, but they are companion apps. So we'll click on that. Okay, now that my PDF is open, you notice we have the Text Help PDF Reader toolbar that is open, and I can also just open EquatIO. So now I have the tools from the Text Help PDF Reader and the EquatIO tools to mark up my PDF. I could use the Text Help PDF Reader and draw some rectangles and do it that way. Let me turn that off, or I could use EquatIO. So let's go ahead and use EquatIO. 3 plus 2, all right. So I'm not going to use the equation editor. I'm going to use MathSpace. So let's go to Insert MathSpace. So here I am in MathSpace. I have to choose how I want to model this. Let's go ahead and go with our shapes. Okay, so I have now just modeled using these fun EquatIO tools, and I'm tempted to go click on Insert Math because that's what I'm used to, but when we're in MathSpace or using Insert MathSpace, the Insert Math buttons have to do with the equation editor and these tools over here. So instead, we're actually going to click on the Insert button up here. So we click Insert, and it pops in nice and small. So we're going to basically not drag it over. We have to select it and grab on that and then just drag it to make it bigger. It kind of jams it in as an image to the text box just like it would if we were using EquatIO somewhere else. Alright, so there we have it. Looks great. And maybe I have to write a description. So rather than using the text in the equation editor, I would just go use the typewriter here. That's it. That's how it works. It works really simply. The key is that you get students to open the PDF in Google Classroom, make sure they're logged into the Chrome browser with their district credentials, so they have all the tools, everything will load automatically, and you have access to all of these tools to annotate.